what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we continued playing through more of the game's story, and we started Almada's little game and all that, and explored the dungeon, and fought some of the other teams, and yeah, we made it to the next round, and now continue on, and playing through more of the game story in this episode. So, we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button, as you're also a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, this episode we're just continuing playing through the game's story, and try to do more of Almada's quests and all that, so let's do it. Alright, but yeah, we are in a new, different area here. It's like, it's kind of similar to where we were before, but yeah, it's just bigger, so I'm gonna go here as we the cutscene here. Quincy Department Store. This is a famous Quincy Department Store. I feel like I've heard that name before. It's hardly surprising. The Quincy Ball brand is known throughout the world. They're the most commonly known as a Quincy company, and this just so happens to be their main headquarters. Oh yeah, I've heard that. I had to travel before. Guess I recall giving you some back in Basel. Must be hyped to be here. He's like, Quincy stuff ain't half bad, I'll admit, but everything in their line is too damn expensive. Makes sense. That's way more than it's worth, yeah. True enough, though, you can't deny it makes for a great gift, I guess. Here's a Christmas gift, you know?
Your car will be here in a moment, sir.
Is this the guy who owns the company?
What's my schedule for today? Our first stop will be at Etoise's offices.
Who's that? He looks like an important person. His name's Edmond Alflar? I don't know. He's the CEO of the Quincy company and head of Oracion's most well-known family. What? So they had the parentheses like he's talking in his head, but no, they're talking out loud. I mean, it's not like you can hear it from over there. Alflar. Wait, isn't that?
Okay. Is something the matter, sir?
Must be my imagination.
Nothing. Let's be off.
What's the big deal? So that was Elaine's dad. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Wait, so she's a daughter of the Quincy company's president? Sure sounds that way. I do remember seeing that in the papers at some point, so he's probably looking at a van. It's not like it's a secret or anything. Though Elaine and her dad never acknowledged it publicly. I see. Well, are you acquainted with him by any chance? I might have met him a long time ago, but I can't say I remember doing it. Either way, I doubt he's got any idea what his daughter's up to. Might not even know if she's home. I wouldn't put that past him. Really, that's a little sad. Anyway, let's check out what they got into stock here. We should also drop by an equipment store too. Agreed, this is a good opportunity to stock up. Guess so. Also, I started doing a quest off screen. I don't really feel like having it be part of the video, so I probably will just like do it off screen, just like jump cut. Can I go in these elevators now? I got probably just jump cuts when I'm there, but let me just see what they have in stock here real fast. What do you got for me, lady? I don't care. Just give me the goods. You're not. Oh, it is. I have to shop.
We have full confidence in our products.
I can try one of these. I'll find one of these at least.
We await your next visit.
Yeah, I got some. Let me just see what they look like. I'm not really a big chocolate guy, to be honest. Like, I like chocolate, but I'm not that big on it. Like, I'm just kind of saying my opinion. I'm not that big on chocolate. I'm not like a chocolate. Let's go. Wait, is that a maid?
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store.
Alright.
Bastion of history and culture.
Oh boy. What are you guys doing here? Why are you with them? It's been too long since we last saw each other. I missed you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Renee has grown into such a refined young lady. It brings a tear to my eye. I'm not doing her
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see. You haven't changed at all, Retzi. And that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Yeah, screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I'm gonna dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole. I mean, the color looks good, but the actual code itself was bad, and don't get me started what's underneath that.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
You know, how about the half of it, sweetie? He has become increasingly temperamental, more so than even...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Ren. For better and for worse.
It's weird. I think both pronounce Ren. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have more different names.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you.
Usually it's Renee for the girl and Ren for the guy, you know?
You only have eyes for yourself. So I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
Damn. Oh boy, I'm about to witness a throwdown in the century. Not sure what I should root for. Would it be wrong to cheer them both on? Oh, it's the department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Everyone, enjoying your morning stroll, I take it? Good job coming out on the top yesterday. I got a nice reward prepared for you, and that's more jobs, dude. Already where we'll take care of them. I find reconnecting your found family. Aaron, we're just catching up is all. I like to say it's a touch with old friends. I do a good job keeping them at arm's length, unlike you with Hayway. Yeah, well, that's a low blow. Yeah, really. So what are you all doing here? This isn't exactly a normal meetup spot. You all bump into each other while buying stuff, and after checkout, we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Shoot the shit. Ron purchased tea. I bought boxing gloves. Hukuri Zia bought perfume in the boss. Got some cigars, yeah. One of my favorite perfumes sells their wares here, so I assumed they had to stop by. Especially about cigars. Would have been hot water if this place didn't have them in stock, but I was in luck. Well, I think we should be heading back to base. Where are you guys staying, by the way? You're my clients, so I'd like to know, or reach out to you and say something must comes up. The hotel in Norwich, if you ever need me, you'll find me at the bar. I hope we see you again the common ground. Be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. You always gotta watch out for those types, and that's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Murdoch has tentatively labeled him SS level threat. I only say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery even to us. I've heard bits and pieces, and they don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely. I'll have to be extra careful around him then. Both Walter and Retzi are formidable opponents, but compared with Harwood, they don't hold a candle. It's not to discount the other two, of course. You'll probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a master martial artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Retzi. Or he's still an ambiguous, and you could never be too careful around him. I don't fully know what he's capable of, though, so that's all advice I can offer you. But I will share one well-known fact: the 1000 Oathbreaker isn't his only title, also known as a Savant Lawbreaker. That sounds ominous. Any idea how he picked up that nickname? Yeah, tell me, yeah. Well, most groups that have stood in his way have reportedly and conveniently been silenced. Those cases were labeled as unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something else to that effect. One such case involved a company with criminal connections, making a series of sentence mistakes resulting in crippling debt and ultimately ruin. Dude, I cannot read right now. Authorities wrote out their deaths as cause unknown or coincidental. If you ask me, if you ask anyone from the other world about it, they will tell you those assessments are patently false. He commits all those crimes, but he's never been charged with a single one of them. A slippery eel, that one. It's Might as well catch up to him sooner or later, right? Well, I should be going back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. I wish you all luck. Make sure you come back safely, alright? You all. Thanks, Ren. Yeah, it throws me out that it's Ren and not Renee. I don't know, like, sometimes Renee's spelled that way, you know? Be nice, dude. That's what you do, man. Drawing something, I found it all. My focus had to do to that incident. That's such a crucial junction, too. I can't. Blah, blah. So he's dancing. Because he's playing the guitar. I see how it is. I see. You're going here real fast. What is this building? Is this like... I don't know what this building is, actually. Who are you? A police officer? As murderers, how could they be? But let them get away with it. They're going to pay for what they've done. The officer's really upset about the incident. More than just upset. I think, seems personal. Yeah. We've had peeling orders here. What are you doing here? Is Ikuruga really that strong? They are. I heard nasty things about them back in the east. As it happens to be people from a village ended up becoming Jaegers like them. If I even have the stories they told me are true, I can't believe they're the strongest corpse. That's hard to see. Yeah, dude, I cannot read right now. I'm sorry. I'm not in a reading mood. Why are you still talking, people? Shut up! Oh my gosh. Sometimes I do want to talk to some people, though. My parents just don't get it. Movies doesn't get in the way of my studies, or isn't me unhinged or ungrateful either. How does my parents say that?
You there!
Okay. Don't call me.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
No. What is this? Oh, it's a dog. Hi, doggy. Oh, he threw at me. It's a matter of Flick. I've never seen you grown like that. It's something. It's different than usual. What? Why'd the dog growl at me? What did I do, doggy? I didn't do nothing to you. New book of room. Drink of. Okay. Tourist destination. Translation hub. God. Okay. Let's check in what you had here. Okay. I don't really want to do another job.
Let's see.
Alright. Pardon, I can't write about it here, but could you please help me look for someone? Explain things first and I will wait in front of the hotel and hope this is okay. Orphanage. Girls' orphanage. I see now. Is something matter, Van? Nah, I'm good. We got no business here, so why don't we head someplace else? Are you there? Wait, hold up, Gene. The others still aren't. Come on. Last one there is rotten. Ah! Crap. Ooh, close call. Gosh, if you weren't careful, kiddo, you'd have to fall over. That's what you got here for not paying attention, as usual. There. Thanks for catching him, Grampy. Grampy! What? Don't call me that. Grampy! What on earth? Yeah, you big time, Grampy. What on earth? Like, dude! What is this game with calling him old? Even he's like, I'll play with this, we can play tag, hide and seek, or... Sorry, kid, but I don't get that time to be playing around. Yes, you do. Old people always have lots of free time. What on earth is with these people? I ain't taking this crap. They're cute, aren't they? Very much so. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. He reminds me of my little brother and sister. Oh yeah, he had a little brother, and they're adorable. You're funny, Grampy. Can you play with us, pretty please? What the? Where'd you two come from? They're really taking a liking to him, haven't they? They're practically swarming him. Howdy. Aren't you Mr. Popular, Grampy? Oh my god. You shut your mouth, yeah. Don't let him escape. We won't. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Are you kids causing trouble for other people again? Oh, a visitor. Wait, is that you, Van? Van knows everybody. What? Even she's like, are you kidding me? Another person he knows? Hang on a sec. I want to see Flona. Who would have thought our favorite little troublemaker would grow into such a fine young man? Makes me want to burst into tears. Savannah grew up here. I figured. This job's been one big homecoming for you, hasn't it? No wonder you've been looking all sentimental this whole time. I've not been looking sentimental. I guess he lived here until he became an adult. Yeah, he gets right. Now he left Oracion, and long before that, someone from far away adopted him. Memory serves that was about 14 years ago. They just a supporting caregiver back then. Director Arkwright was the one in charge. Oh yeah? Director Arkwright. Arkwright! That's where your surname comes from. Yeah, didn't feel like wasting time thinking up a name, so I just went with the first one that came to mind. Now that I think about it, he's never once talked about the people who took him in. Young Ben was always the center of attention, and he got along very well with the children outside the orphanage. I see here, that part hasn't changed one bit. You have so many people working with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for supporting him. Aw. Trust me, he supports us much more than we do him. More like 50-50. I expect to work with... I don't exactly work with him, but I'm just kinda along for the ride. Have you all had lunch yet? You're more than welcome to join us if you haven't. It's all you to offer. But we got something we gotta take care of. That's too bad. Perhaps next time then. Oh, one more thing. You aren't having any trouble running the place, right? Any money woes? None whatsoever, thankfully. The cathedral is close to people from the church do a lot to help us. We already receive a large donation from an anonymous benefactor every year. Oh, that's nice. Is it from a charity organization or something? I'm not sure. They never reach out to us, so I don't know who they are. Oh yeah, how are the center headers on the digital receipts which only say from SPG. Wait, that's nice to hear there's still good people in the world. Oh, goody two-shoes is from him, huh? I don't get why he feels the need to hide it. How very him. You're leaving? Aw. Can't you stay a little longer? Sorry, kiddos. It's easy being an adult. A lot of responsibilities. I'll do me a favor. Play your little hearts out while you're still a kid. You'll regret it later. Okay, I hope you can play with you sometime too. You'll come back, right, mister? Sure, at some point. I'll get out of your hair now. We'll be in the city for another few days, so try and come back before we leave. We'll try to. That'll be lovely. Please take care of yourselves. Aww. If we don't succeed, then we'll succeed. I know we will. See all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts a new main. Now it's a good time to head underground. It's main story. Waiting to send underground again.
Kids are over.
Right, we're not gonna do that right now, though. All right, here we go. We're gonna wait in central underground area. We met with the collaborators and together made our way in the underground. At the area where the first round could wait for the second one to start. All right. Yeah, I did the other quest off screen because yeah, I gotta beat this game before soon because we are getting close to the end and we gotta just wrap up this game. It's just basically skip the quest. Yeah, here we go.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Great, INX zone we go. Wait, how will the other teams get in? We're the only ones who can go through this door, right? Correct, but I very much doubt this is the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be one that one way in. We beat the boss, though. How does someone else progress? This wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't even enter the playing field. Still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are they trying to achieve here? I don't know. You ask them that yourself after we beat their asses. Right, let's save the hard question for later. This lane really is a no-show. I'm surprised. Me too. I was holding out hope she'd make it. Well, like I said, we've got more than enough people for this. We'll just have to give her 110% to make up for the difference. Alright, gang, let's roll. We saw Elaine in the last episode, like trying to get info or something. I don't know. She was like watching somebody from the shadows and all that.
Welcome, players. I am Alexander, the boss of round 2. Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations. You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
We should be able to do this. We got 3 from yesterday, so we just need to get 3 more. Essentially the same deal as before. Our competition will be much fiercer, however. We may be fighting on more uphill battles to acquire them. You're cool with me, I like a good challenge. I prefer to exercise caution. We can't afford to fight everyone. We should pick our battles wisely. The more our opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. Fighting has already begun, it seems. Probably won't be long until we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice. Right. Alright then. Dungeon time.
Whew, that hits the spot.
This whole area is supposed to be like one giant dungeon. Oh gosh. Those guys.
Let's end this quick.
Those guys. Oh boy. I remember these guys.
Activating drive.
Oh, I get to play as you now?
Now's a good time to boost.
Oh, because Elaine's not here. Okay.
Now's a great time for a short boost.
We'll kill these guys pretty easily, actually. Right, let me just try the whip, see if it does anything. Oh, it does.
Activating skill. All fired up. All right.
You're crushed. I'm not doing that. Let's go. Okay. I guess.
No problem.
I'm in your debt.
Alright, go down here.
Hollow core leveled up.
Get out of here, you. Oh, weak, man.
We can finish.
I mean, it's not that weak, I guess.
Assault complete.
Compared to some of my other teammates, he feels a little weak.
Now.
Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't played as her in like a forever, man. Holy shit.
Has been eliminated.
Which team is that?
Now the dominoes.
There's so many teams, let's keep track of them all, okay?
Entering battle. Attacking target.
I really can't enter battle, honestly, dude.
Activating skill.
Let's go.
Wide open.
Wide open indeed. Alright, let's just see. How much this guy. Okay, so it can miss if it's like. I guess. Judas. Or Judy's, Judas, sorry. I was calling her Judy. I was thinking of Tales of Vesperia. I guess her whip can attack that, but bands can't. Or maybe bands just miss. I don't know. I think you like kind of feel when it's about to miss too, because like. It won't like properly hit or whatever. Like the controller won't rumble, so yeah. Keep moving.
Mission accomplished.
That was pretty good.
Go. I guess it was pretty good. Let's see, how much is it? She does like.
Don't forget about
I mean, she does not bad damage, I guess you could say.
now.
And compared to Elaine, I think Elaine did more damage though. I might be wrong though, I can't remember.
You picked the wrong
guy to fight. Take over.
Let's do this. Break these. Which way do I go? Let's go get this treasure chest.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Done.
Do this
Here,
real
I'll make
fast.
this nice and quick.
Jump into the battle. Okay.
Now's a good activating skill.
Let's do this, I guess. Yeah!
You're next, Van.
Okay.
Activating skill. Have some more.
You're dead, man. Let's go. Easy fight. I like how she spins those things. Alright. Very nice. Level up. Very nice. Okay. Let's go. We're just trying to get. We're just trying to get through this game here, honestly. Because like I said, we don't have much time before the year ends, and I gotta beat this game before the year ends. So yeah.
Assault complete.
Trying to make as much progress as possible here. These guys have.
Use a charge attack.
Alright, I guess.
Attacking target.
I'm just jumping to it, actually. Way faster to do it this way.
Gotcha.
Help me out, Jin.
Gotcha.
Very nice, okay.
Give them your all.
Master, I need your help.
Boring.
Let's go. Boring? Damn, that's boring for you, then. What's exciting for you? I don't know.
From done. A gift from above.
Alright, here's a fight up ahead here against one of the teams. See, we're gonna face off. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's head in. Who are we fighting? Is there gonna be voice acting here or what? Holy crap, there's a fierce battle going on in there. And sense spiritual reactions too. Seems like our one group is significantly larger than the other.
Sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Oh yeah? That's you guys.
Celeste!
Here!
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it off with those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man!
We will continue to use any and all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
Raging bull.
You just landed the top spot on my shit list!
Calm yourself, Celeste. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter. No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
We'll see about that. So everybody, now's the time for running on that much, Leon, and that's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iscariot unit, ain't you? Then why didn't you tell the congregation for divine worship about what you're doing here? Dude, I cannot read at all today. Like, oh my gosh. Just what the hell are you thinking? I have no obligation to inform you of our reason for being here. The record we know not of the Iscariot of which you speak. We're merely humble travelers whose curiosity led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory? Hell no, not buying that for a second. The commander requested that we avoid brawling if you would ever possible. If a fight is what you want, how about we say no? Or we say no? Or rather not, but I'm afraid I see no other choice. It's a pity I would most prefer the holy city not lose two of its precious dominions. You'll get ahead of yourself. You don't get a snowball chance in hell of beating us. What do we do though? Is there stigmas? Careful, the signs of the 4 and the 11 are capable of immolating and freezing it all in their path. I have no choice but to pull out our secret weapon. Huh? What is that? This is the multiplex spiritual mark, which is may manifest using their Zyphas. I assume this is through their research into our own blessing, but how will it be measure up to the real thing? I wonder. We'll know shortly. Now is the time as many to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance. Yeah, really.
Found us.
Father Master Bearguard.
Is it really him? And the rumors are true.
I'm no longer associated with the church, so my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in. All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess. One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. Yet all I see is school kids bickering on a playground. Is this how members of the church conduct themselves?
Seems so.
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
However, I recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction. We shall take our leave. May we meet again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
We only learned he was still alive the other day. It sounds like they've known him for a while now. And I haven't good idea as to who their source is as well. But I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So could we pass on a fight this time? Not up to the fight, to my user right now, let alone two of them. And that's cool. I kind of don't want to go up against Master of Regard anyways. So you aren't getting off so easy next time if you can find us in the final round for Hell on Earth. I don't think you guys are going to make it that far. But yeah, I would very much like to give you Hell on Earth this very moment. Excuse me? So that I can wait for or after this is over. Dude, I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you have that guild by your side, so we shall bow out for now. I'm good with not fighting you guys too. And here, I met one of you guys in their group during that whole thing with the tower last year. He was a big help. Is that right, huh? You were leading another unit at the same time, so it's no surprise you weren't aware of that. So no fight? Ooh, well, that could have ended a lot worse. We could count on a church that act more sensible than many of the other participants, I think. Yeah, they are more likely to put the civilian safety before their pride, not unlike the guild. I suppose that's true. Remember, it's Spirit's goal is to exact swift punishment to Almada for their mounting sins, yeah. We very well find ourselves on the opposite end of their blades later on. And inclined to agree with this assessment. If it comes to that, we'll take them down. They'll have the grin and bear because we're after Almada's throats too. Want to beat him and take those key cards, and we haven't got any yet today. It's time to hustle, team. Yes, sir. They fought no one right there. I thought we were gonna fight. They had the whole save point there and everything. I think we're just there just because it's gonna be like, oh, you're just gonna like this. Dealing with a lot of cutscenes, so yeah. So like, looks like it's the only way to go. Actually, okay, it's all the way over there. Right, explain it. All right. By next fight, I mean like mini boss fight, I guess you could say.
Has been eliminated.
Can't go down there. There's no jump button, by the way. Zach Arms.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
I'm on it.
I don't know. He feels kind of weak. Just saying, man. The line guy, I feel like he goes down easier, and she's got like very low range too. You know, she's got a gun. Die, please die. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead, man. Try me, yeah.
Back over.
Looks like a chest.
Okay, here we go. I tried to dodge. I couldn't dodge in time. How the hell did that hit me? No, seriously. Like, look at that hitbox on that thing. How on earth did that hit me?
Come back when you're stronger.
I know I say that a lot. How did that hit me? But sometimes it's actually true, man. And sometimes it doesn't feel like some of these moves actually hit me. Oh.
Let's end this quick.
We might as well jump into battle here like this. This one looks kind of tough.
Activate fired up. Howl for me.
Do it. Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. Our levels are like pretty much at a good spot, honestly, though. It's not like we're too low level or whatever. We're like in a perfect spot. It's X, not A. I keep thinking it was A. Is that gonna make the platforms come out too? Okay, cool. Boy, I was out of platform. But yeah, it came out okay. And yeah, that's all there is to this little spot here, so we gotta keep going this way then. Hi guys. How you doing there? How you doing, guys? How's it going? Alright, we need someone faster. He's faster, I guess. If he's getting hit like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we need to like...
Attacking target.
Someone else to come in, dude, honestly.
Stunned.
Catcher up area in that moment would have been really good, actually.
Now activating skill.
Time for cleanup. Help me out,
Okay.
Jin.
Your move.
Still can't get over the fact that it's Jin and not like Zen. It was spelled like Zen, but it's Jin. Keep going.
I'm not a star for nothing.
I'm in your debt.
Her voice is literally just Morgana. I'm just saying. It just
Team
that's the
Ice
same
Shield
voice that I've always had to
been
see from
eliminated.
Morgana. So yeah. Going. Open up door. Who's next? Need some key cards here. You're gonna get your ass kicked, lady.
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it isn't the famous roaring lion himself. Nice to see you again. It's been, what, 3-ish weeks since we met? And even less for the rest of the gang.
You're kind of annoying, lady. Now, you bet my master? Bet isn't the word I'd use, or merely exchange glances from a distance. Or good that I was unable to greet you directly, divine blade of silver.
Likewise. Okay, you guys ready to go at it?
Don't hold your sword like Sephiroth. You are not nearly as cool. Well, like right now?
Of course. I was super bummed that we couldn't finish our battle the other day. I've been itching for a rematch with you guys ever since. I see you've brought some guests with you too. And some very tough ones at that.
The Divine Blade of Silver. I've heard stories about you. You trained under the same master as Reen, and had a brief confrontation with him not too long ago.
Like, it's just Morgana's voice. It really is. It's not, like, different or anything.
So he's been telling all his little friends about me? How flattering. Oh, and I've heard about you too. Did you know I met your boss once? I am very interested to see just what his little squirt is made of.
Call me Little Squirt one more time, and I will end you.
Damn. Want to pick a fight with us, and so be it. We'll give you a hell of a beatdown. I swear to God, we kick your ass in the game's like...
Princess.
If it gives me a cutscene where, like, she basically, like, did really good against us, like, I'll be pissed off.
Keep your hands off them and leave this to me. But that'd be selfish. It's not every day that we run into foes who are this exciting, so I'll be a good girl and share. Show them the might of the Ikaruga.
As you wish.
Kurogane, I think.
I, Kurogane of the Roketsu School,
Yep.
shall face you in battle.
We're going up against the masked dude too? What a pain.
Both of them are the same as an
It's a
S-level
fight.
threat. Perhaps even greater. Be careful,
Now they're
everyone.
not.
Now.
Girl, we're gonna see how big of a threat they are here.
So you better blow me away, or I'll blow you off the face of the earth.
My God, lady, just shut up already. Gonna get your ass kicked right here, right now. Although when I took her on last time, she was actually pretty tough, not gonna lie. She's one of the more challenging bosses. Alright, let's just completely annihilate them. Do everything you can, just wipe the floor with them both, okay?
I'm stung.
Deploying shield.
Nice shield to block. You going for him?
Now or never.
58? That's pathetic, lady. Okay.
Activating drive.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
Actually, we should probably, like,
Focus unleashed.
go out here, actually. Let's finish her off, yeah. Let's get that.
Boost gauge
It's
upgraded.
yours, kid.
Go for him, please.
No chance.
Another protection, very nice.
That strength in spades.
I just want to annihilate this lady, actually. Wait, did we ever...
No need to go.
I think we've seen hers. Yeah, we've seen hers before. Whatever.
Time for them.
Or this...
Get down.
That strength in spades.
Took that health, dude.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
Okay, let's do it.
Brace it. Get down.
Well done.
Let's go.
You're even better than I'd hoped.
Boost gauge.
That strength in
unlocked.
spades.
Her health's like so low, dude. Okay.
Activating skill.
Didn't mean that better, but whatever. It's alright.
Pack a punch.
Yeah, we do. Easy. You're not, I don't really care about your level up. You're just temporary party member, yeah. Yeah, easy. That was rough. We killed them! Why does the game do this? I think we got them at least. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any reinforcements, so I think we're in the clear. I got some long overdue payback for Rian, so I'm pretty happy. Wait.
That was awesome. You and your friends really are quite something. All right, warm-up time's over.
Warm-up time?
No more playing around. Ready to die?
Is that the same battle war again? Yeah, it's the same. We're in a match right in that state. Damn, maybe we shouldn't have went so hard in that fight. This is the Divine Blade of the Silver at her best, huh?
If I may be so bold, Princess, I would ask that you exercise self-restraint.
Oh, and just why should I do that?
If you continue along this path, we will run the risk of interfering with our primary contract. So please, I again ask that you...
Nah, not happening. It's been ages since I last felt this excited. And I can't pass up this opportunity to finally see what lies beyond Zero's frontier. It's almost within sight. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna be a little selfish today. This one's mine, so back off.
But...
Back off.
as you wish. I regret to inform you that there is no stopping the princess when she gets like this. Some of you will die. I extend my apologies and condolences.
Drinks, I think. Did he fall back? Nah, she just chased after us, and I don't like our chance of outrunning her. We'll just have to stand our ground and fight back. But we can do this.
Can you? Guess we'll find out.
Girl, you're gonna get your ass kicked a second time. Not gonna make it. What?
Now where?
The hell?
Found you.
Damn. Ah. The silence you. What are they doing
Can't
here?
hide from me.
God, I hate this chick. Are they at GMs? No, their masks are different. This actually wants to serve one of the other elders.
Well, that was lame. Totally killed my vibe. You just had to go and spoil my fun.
Oh man. We underestimate her true capabilities. Maybe you're right, let's retreat for now. We have to protect our key.
Oh, you were about to say key cards, weren't you?
Gosh, man. There's a lane when you need her.
I don't care about those things one bit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys two choices. Flee or die.
Retreat! Ew. This is what it's like to see a divine blade in action. I don't believe any of them are quite like her.
Okay, now that the trash
Where's
has been
Elaine
dealt
at?
with, shall we pick up where we left off?
Yeah, Elaine, it would be a nice time for you to come in and help.
Never mind.
Child down.
Not feeling it anymore. Man,
Oh,
those
yeah.
worthless goons were such killjoys, weren't they? Can't believe I let them break my focus. You can have these.
What a brat. Thanks. Receive 3 key cards, hell yeah. Wait, what? We'll just call this our loss, okay? I lost the will to keep going, and that's all she wrote.
Team Ikaruga has been eliminated.
Good. I hate that bitch. You sure about this? Taking part in this game wasn't even part of our contract. I was just here to have a little bit of fun, and I got my fill of it. Now that she has, we shall return to the city and fulfill our contractual duties. May do as you please. Yeah. Alright, as long as you're cool with the result. I am still disappointed that our fight ended before you could put out that other form of yours. I'd love to see it sometime. How'd you know about that? Anyways, we're off. You can see us in the city. Give us a holler. Don't be a stranger, okay? Oh, excuse us. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to visit her. Him, maybe. I think he's pretty cool, but her, no. Her lips are still shaking. God, that whole thing pissed me off. She got to flex and save our asses from the Zion shoe. Girl is something else. She hides a great deal of power behind an instant smile. In case we nabbled ourselves some key cards and our dangerous teams out of the running. I call that a huge win. We can't rest on our laurels, so let's get moving. Right. Why is Fairy always one who says right at the end there, you know? Right! What about somebody else change it up? You know, someone else needs to speak up. I'm not just Fairy the entire time, okay? I haven't even used her in this down yet. I should really change that use on here.
Good as new.
Why not? We'll try that. Open up door. Yeah, let's get moving. Wait. Okay, it's gonna be the one that's lit. Let's keep going here. Change up the party because why not? Might as well let everybody have a chance today.
Treasure located.
I'm guessing the best thing with Fairy is that she's got the range. To wipe him out. It says catch her though too, so we'll play as him later, dude.
Charge attack is ready.
Here we go. Fairy did get a new weapon, so it seems alright, but not that great. It wasn't like a huge buff. We had decent weapons already before, but it's a slight buff, you know. Just like gave her like attack power by like 20% or something like that. Let's press X. Yeah, X, not A. I feel like it's weird that it's not A, but whatever. Bring that water up.
Great, now we can move on.
Yeah, we can't go that far anyways, so yeah.
Your charge attack is ready.
Yeah, don't get hit by that.
We'll be lightning quick.
Here we go.
Activating skill.
What? Surprise attack! Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Oracion will periodically interrupt fights in the Underground Labyrinth to wreak havoc. Dude! This ditch out some damage and heal tree. Fling is also an option. Are you kidding me? Take the granite is temporarily made available, okay? Does he kill that guy too?
Now's a good time to boost.
I don't want to waste my break, dude.
Ha! No need to go easy on it.
Well, this changes up everything, so we're gonna have to change it up here.
Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
Get him out of here.
A chance.
Activating drive.
This completely changes the whole game, dude, because he's dropped out.
Eat this.
Mr. Arkwright.
Him hard. Alright, get him out of here.
See you around.
That makes fighting around here a lot more,
Nice.
what's the word, scary.
For you,
Magic
Mr.
attacks
Arkwright?
are most effective.
No, you don't need to very nice speak to me. I'm good, okay? That makes things a lot harder, dude, actually.
That thing looks mean.
I tried to dodge with everything I could. Did not want to dodge. How the fuck does that hit me? That does not hit me on any planet that this move does not hit me, okay?
I'll dice you up! Up to you,
That's
Reset!
them, honestly. Whatever.
Activating skill.
I didn't do much damage, it's okay.
Now's a good time to
Trying
boost.
to do moves instantly. It didn't kill this guy?
Very
It missed.
Gotcha!
This dude out.
I need help.
What?
A chance!
Use a sharp tool to get the upper hand.
Oh my god.
Your move, Jin! They flinched. Keep going.
Okay, he's dead. Do it. Right?
Reset! Take over!
Not quite.
Activating skill.
This dude out. Let's go. Overkill. We'll take it.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
You fought great, Reset.
That didn't do. I mean, she did fine. We gotta find another one. So.
Arts work best on this end.
Guys.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
I suggest you shut your mouth. Alright, let's open this up. Trying to make a lot of progress, dude.
That's all clear.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
Now is the time for shock.
Okay.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Okay, here we go. Come on, kill him. Let's go, come on. Come on, baby, die. Gotta die. Watch out for his attacks.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece? I'll take you on.
Okay. Oh my god, don't miss!
Have some more!
Miss Alfayed.
Blaze.
Got your number.
Just get these guys, honestly, dude.
I'm all fired up. Your court. Howl for me. Thundering kick. Your move. Make it count, Aaron. Blazing slap.
Yes, he did.
Miss Alfayed.
Let's go.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? That wasn't half bad,
For
Aaron.
now, I guess.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Starter test, give me that. Okay. The what? Oh no, he's here again, isn't he? Meanwhile, like SpongeBob's voice. Meanwhile, SpongeBob narrator, I guess you could call him. I'm gonna underestimate you and your men. Cast him.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
You're not our primary target. We are an ace in the hole, and we would be fools to show you our full hand. Seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. I'm going to dispel that illusion right here, right now. Oh boy. Remember what? These Koreans units in our
So,
six.
you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. We got our left firmly in the dark so you could pull it out of the off-team time. There are many formidable foes here. Heiwei, Ikaragu, and the society include, but you are, without question, the greatest threat of them all. That's why we led you here up using ourselves to speak, and now the tables
I
are
commend
turned.
your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart. Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Sir! You better well trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that information.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression. The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
What is he up to?
Stay out of the line of fire!
Dude.
I will end this in one fell stroke.
Man, he really went that far?
Team Iscariot A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Damn. Ashlad and his men are fallen. Real, but they seem so strong. When did they have two teams and they both lost at once? How? Also, their battle with the two Dominions left them in a rather precarious state. if both units were eliminated at the same time, then it may be by his handiwork.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 7? No, 8 remaining. It won't be long now before one of you has enough keycards to advance. Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
Well, the numbers he gave don't add up. Yeah. 12 teams have been eliminated, 7 today and 5 yesterday. There are 8 remaining. That would mean there are 20 teams, and that does not match the number they gave at the start. Yeah, it's suspicious. They said there was 19, didn't they? Which begs the question, where did the other team come from? He had to correct himself on that earlier. He can't do base map, or a new team has entered its scene. The latter is more likely to speak to me. It's not fair. They can't just add teams after the game's already begun. I don't think they're adding anything, actually. There were supposed to be 20 teams from the start, remember? Each underground entrance had 1 keycard allocated to it, and every team got a card that was registered in their name, which they could use to open their assigned entrance. One of those entrances were unused, and that was one we were meant to use, yeah? Yeah, everyone was working under the assumption the guild was using that entrance. Of course, you guys have already snagged this keycard this time. That was probably become invalid once you join our team. My theory is that the surveillance system issued another once that happened. I didn't even think about that. The surveillance system favors fairness above all else. As long as he follows that, if someone obtained that newly issued replacement keycard, they'd be registered as the 20th team. So now we have another team to worry about. If it was a violation of the rules, we would have been informed this morning, which tells me this must be a loophole. I haven't a clue of who they're as to their aim, but I can't help but be impressed by their integrity, whatever. If you can take all their facts into account, then there are only a few possible candidates. Must be someone we met in that game that knew about us joining forces with another team. And another mystery to add to the pile. That's the last thing we need right now. But it couldn't be. So there's no point stressing over it if they're starting today. They're going to be short on cards. We already got the 6 we needed, so we just need to book it to the end of the zone. True enough. And to put that soldier boy out of commission. Let's do this thing, you guys. We better hurry. The time limit's creeping up on us, so let's get moving. Why is Barry the last one to talk, okay? What's up with that, man? Barry's got the last word in? Like, why? Why can't I say the last word? I mean, Van, or why can't Anya say the last word or something? I don't know. This is all going according to plan. That's right, though. The team that will reach Alexander is sure to be.
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome. Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring!
Wrong on both counts. I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down. But I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
Oh, how interesting.
What is this dash of excitement? You gonna be a boss that I have to fight? Are you the next team? I don't know, man. God, like that cutscene happened right here in the middle of like what the hell, man? Should we because obviously we should. Grab that. This. Okay, should we... Let's go ahead and check this out real fast. Investigate.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Alright then, here we go.
Here goes.
Head on and fight him. What's up, man? You get your ass kicked.
So, Team Arkride Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
So how do other people move on? Is it just because the boss beat the people coming afterwards are like, oh, they beat the boss, let's continue. One of the people responsible for the incident in Basel. By the time we settle the score, you son of a
I
bitch.
never imagined fate would bring us together once more. It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Probably wasting my breath asking this, but you mind surrendering? It'd save us a lot of trouble.
I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
Hasn't taken the drug enhancement. I feel all slick of shame using that crap. Don't you have any pride? I thought you were a soldier. I've long since abandoned that path, and I had no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. But that all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve. What? You did what now? Damn. Well, was among the vilest of men. Cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapse, he turned his back on his people and fled. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My father trained me in martial arts so that I could also serve a master. But as my lord grew in age, so too did his creed. He longed to reclaim his home. In his home arrived when a leader of the northern Jaegers who ran in the country in his absence fell in battle. He seized that moment to begin his conquest, moving to occupy the city of Haliask. He ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope of coming to fruition, though. Italy found ourselves surrounded, and we scoured for any means of escape. Our Lord gave my father and I another order, fortune opening by slaying our poverty-stricken countrymen. That was one order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long, but they were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and bred in me a traitor, though he challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fist and traded blows for blow. In the end, I was the victor as my fist pierced his chest. His final words were, "Be a prisoner, no more." When I fled, I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer, lost everything, my field, my home, the place where I was meant to die. So they're trying to make all the villains have like some tragic backstory at the last second here. Okay, I see, game. 5 years ago, I met my new master here in Calvard. I see, so I'll begin with the Salt Hail Crisis 30 years ago. You were there when all that went down, weren't you, Master? The old North Umbria are finally beginning life anew, but then they had to endure so much to get there. Such a sad story. It must have happened shortly after Sarah's dad passed on. Their former master seemed like the scum of the earth.
Putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form, and that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood. He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros. By opening your goddamn eyes to the truth, I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are!
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it! Our enemy is prepared to throw away his life. But I won't let that happen.
Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
Alright, let's do this. Boss time. Oh, he's got friends too. Okay. Let's do this. Alright,
That's a great time for a shark boost.
Speaking of shark boost,
Your turn.
why not? Get over here.
Activating skill.
Let's do it.
Time's up. Accelerate. One.
I'm pretty sure we saw her. It's back many episodes ago, but yeah, we'll just do it anyways.
Lift off.
Yeah, we've seen this one, I know.
Limit crushed.
That's all we can do, unfortunately.
Go easy on him.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, let's go.
Shut up!
Engaging skill.
I'll smash you!
Smash into pieces, yeah. Alright, his friends are dead. Okay, I'll just do this now, I guess.
You won't break this. Diamond Guard!
I don't like that.
Your move.
Damn, he actually guarded that. Can't block this though. Yes, I can. How do I stop him?
Here goes.
Okay, it stunned him. Okay, so now we have a chance.
Full boost. Go activating skill.
Do that.
Brace yourself.
Should've boosted or whatever. It's alright.
Is that all?
Boost gauge. That's strength and space.
No, it's not.
Energy output at max.
Give them your all.
Let's do it.
Brace your.
Let him have it here, okay?
I won't go down like this.
Boost gauge. That's strength and space.
You sure about that, man?
Energy
Alright, we're out, unfortunately. Let's do,
Attack me if you dare.
Zephyr,
this
activate.
for now.
Activate shield.
Okay.
Howl for me.
I'm out of here. You're doing the same move every single time, man, but we'll take it.
No
Do we
way.
get to play as him in the last part? I hope. There's block. Oh, he's got a special too. He can put that shield on him. Oh, it hit me too. Oh, damn.
Go time. Cypher act.
Do it.
Take it from here, B.
Let's go. I have it here.
Go to town, Gramp.
Here goes.
I like this.
Good. Is this hidden for me?
Oh, it was so low, man. It was over.
What'd you expect?
Let's go.
That's how it goes.
Very
One
nice.
can always stand to improve.
Good job, guys. Good job.
You're finished.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yes.
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer. So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
Looking at me.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder. And that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have.
Yep.
You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even. Nevertheless,
Yeah.
it's too late to turn back the clock.
You
Shit.
fool!
Fish risk injury to stop him. Dude, we gotta risk injury again. I guess we'll do it. Oh, he did it. So I was gonna say they're gonna do the same thing.
That option isn't open to you. Not while we're here. Whew. You guys all right?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems, though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
The Middle Zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
You've done it again! You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, player. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray village? Well, we'll find out soon.
Dude.
Au revoir.
That was fucked out, that last
will
part.
no doubt be taxing on all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
It's a lot for sure.
Yeah.
But I think we can manage.
We've come this far. Nothing can stop us now.
It's Alexander defeated their journey through the Middle Zone was now at the end. They were left with the pressing drum. Who should take custody of him? I guess the guild, I guess, again. So let the guild handle it this time. Yeah, again. A lot of not doing really a lot of chaos. Maybe another round I'll do chaos in this game. Not long after. Okay. Concludes our report. For Alexander, he was lured into the
That's
guild's
one less
custody.
problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They're complete, sir. Again, our report to the captain and secured permission to execute the target. Ooh. You're certain you will not recruit our
I would
aid,
prefer
sir?
to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Heretic? Yes, sir. Like, heretics from Nikkei? That's what I'm thinking of when I think of the word heretic. And the second round came to an end. They parted ways with their allies and returned to the hotel. They would have an early start the following morning, so they decided to prepare for the next round in advance. So they took a short rest and set off again that evening. Wait, we're just going right to it? Oh no, this is that same evening, okay. Wasn't nearly enough sleep. I'm just about to run out empty here. Or was it? I thought it said PM. I thought it was 2, so I wonder, just try and, so I understand, so just try and help out a little longer if you can. Hang in there, I believe in you right now. Maybe it is the same day. I experienced the motivational talk because it's a night theme. I'll make it. I just wish I had the energy to hit town afterwards. Hitting the town isn't even crossing your mind, you're fine. Well, 6 p.m. yeah, so all the shops in the city should still be open. Good deal, let's do all much prep we can, and maybe we can take on a request or two if we're feeling up for it. Don't overdo it with them, though. Getting through it tomorrow is it's our top priority. Or not, stay up too late if I can help it. It's bad for your skin. Unless there is an urgent matter that requires our attention, we should make it back to the room at a reasonable hour. I guess so. So like, just do quest endings so that you just like. I mean, I'm just kind of curious. They're like, yeah, you can do quests, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go and end things off for now, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to the channel. Next episode, we'll take on a third day and see what happens and all that. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye, guys.